Alrighty, what is up everybody? It is your boy Farai. Thank you once again for tuning in. So pretty much and drop a like, all that stuff, you know what I mean. Shout out to Notification Squad, you know what I mean. That was a really good turnout last video. But yeah, pretty much tonight I'm just gonna be breaking down. You can just pretty much watch me work. But really I've got this cool vocal effect, Little Skies type vocal effect that I'll be doing soon. But really what I'm gonna be doing is just cleaning everything up. You can see things are not named. I need to get rid of a bunch of the double takes and all that kind of stuff, you know what I mean. As you know would happen with your recordings, this is especially for all the template owners or those that kind of mix with the method that I show on YouTube and all that stuff. So yeah, pretty much kick back, and just take notes, and you'll see me clean up everything and just make and add some source to it. I'm going to be adding the delays for those always wondering how to add trigger delays and all that kind of stuff. You can see that in this video. So smash a like and sit back. So yeah, pretty much first thing I'll do is clean up the song. I think that's important. I do have a full video on this, but might as well just recap. So yeah, first thing I'll do is just get rid of these. I do not need these. I'll give you a listen to the song right now. You can actually listen while I clean up.
I was in the trenches all alone, gotta get it on your own. Swear these ops can't do me wrong, pouring force, it got me gone. We just work, I don't flex, with my wrist like a chef. What you want, I can get, all these racks get her wet. They don't know the half, pull off I might crash. Speeding through the dash, had to do the math. Fast car, pull off in the NASCAR. Rockstar, pull up with my guitar. Just me and the crew. Pour up, I think I'm DJ Screw. Rolling up a backwood, think I'm the weed man. I don't sit bench, no teasing.
Oh, it seems like I deleted something really important, and that is not good. You see, that's why it is good to have the undo button. So what I'm gonna do right now is holding Control Alt, and then I'm just gonna, oh my god, I might have to go, oh there we go, oh thank god. Man, you see, you just learned something. Control Alt Z, that's gonna get you undo. I have mine set to like 100 or something like that. This time is not accurate. This is just a dummy session I use, with basic effects on it to create a template. But there you go, undo, maximum levels 100. I think you can go to like 999 or something. But this is cool, you know what I mean? Okay, I was kind of stressed there.
Bench, no ball every season.
Because I like that take more than this one. So just get rid of that. We can do a bit of right clicking right there. Just pay attention to this area right here as well if you're trying to find out more stuff. But yeah, so there we go. Let's just push that in there. Shift down, for that shortcut. But yeah, really, man, you need to be in FL every day to get fast at it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm fast. I don't have time to waste. We do things fast. So yeah, pretty much there. Control you can hold in and then left click and drag, and that'll quick select. You don't have to go here like in the olden days. You know what I mean? You can be quick, and then you can hit the P. You can just hit P. And look at this, man, what a mess. So what I'm gonna do right here is just right click and then press A. Right click A, right click A. I don't want all this mess, you know what I mean? This orange, I don't know why I chose orange for the mic input. Not a great color. Reminds me of like cheese, like processed cheese or something. But yeah, there we go, man. Let's get it up. Let's go. Get that to the top. We'll leave those for the delays, and then we'll leave this for like our reverse reverb / source track. I might actually start selling this reverse reverb for $1 because I went through 50 reverse reverbs, making them over and over and over again until I got that nice one. So that's worth something. So yeah, we'll add a cool little icon right there, man. Everything is motivation, you know what I mean. When messing around with the way your stuff looks, I think it's really cool. After the fact, you know what I mean. So what I'm gonna do right now is, because you saw me delete all the takes I'm not using, there's a little trick, and I hope this doesn't glitch the heck out of the screen recording. Is you see all these takes, man, all these little takes, I want to free up some RAM. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to tools, macros, and then purge unused audio clips, and that's going to get rid of all of the tracks that I don't need. So I recommend you save, it just auto save right there. Save a second copy if you're still new at doing this, because that way you got somewhere to go back to. But me, I've been doing this a while. I don't care. I'm just going to purge unused clips. And it's going to do its thing for a few seconds. I really hope that didn't mess up the screen recording, otherwise this whole video is screwed. So if you're still watching this video, it's fine. Alright, so there you go. As you can see right now, everything is gone. Now we just have what we have in our session. So now I can start naming stuff. So we'll just press M there, to toggle back and forth between automation clips, as well as just, you can see there, little shortcut, man, read the manual. You know, so what I'm gonna do right now is just to speed up, I'm gonna press right click and then R, press the R button, then press Control C to copy paste. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go there and then press R again, and now I can just start copy pasting main vocal, main vocal, main vocal. You know, that just makes life a lot easier. What I could also do is consolidate this track, but I'm not into that. I'm old school with it, you know, FL9 gang, I guess. So yeah, there we go. Let's just get all of this named. Right here. It's just a quick process of right clicking, pressing R, and then pressing Control V. I'm not gonna name that, that's stupid. But yeah, that was a little edit I did right there, you know, for those interested. It's actually because I didn't get the end of the word so good, so this is how you can edit that. As you can see, it would be the exact same word right there, you know. So if we overlap, you know what I mean, it's math, right? But now what I had was, let's just mute that and then go back to the original. Whoops, go back to the original. It didn't sound so good. Do the math fast. Math, I don't know, it's just kind of pissing me off. So what I did was just put in the other takes, just that sound. Do the math fast car. It sounds the same, but in headphones it was kind of pissing me off. So there we go. Just a cool little fun thing for you there. So main vocal, we got that. We'll do that as well. We also might as well do this, because you'll see what I'll do soon is I'm gonna give a color to every single main vocal track. As you can see, I already did that here. I was smart. But while recording, I was a bit lazy, so we'll just go main vocal, and then the last 2 or 3, almost done. Right there. Cool. So now what I can do is I can go back to here. A quick way to get there is tab. You can press the tab button to toggle between all of the different things. Someone wants to send me a message on Instagram. Feel free to hit me up on Instagram, and I reply all day. I'm not like a lot of these YouTubers, you know, real sus gang. But yeah, let's go. Let's give this color, you know. So we'll give this like purple or something, just a different color than orange. And then what we can do is we can press the right click and then A, and that's gonna give us a color. I actually don't like that color, so let's choose like green or something, and then we get purple and green. That's cool, right? So cool, man. So now what we can do is, what I'm also gonna do real quick is just go with FL20. I'm pretty sure you can do this with all versions of FL20. Resize all tracks. I'm just gonna get back to 100 on everything, and then I can kind of start. I like to emphasize the beat, because you know that's just cool. So there you go, man. That's pretty much cleaned up. I'm gonna put this one down. Let's just go and give a color to our 2 double tracks. We don't have that many, and we'll just color selected, and then we'll give it like a light blue. That's cool. And unfortunately we got all of these tracks. I'm pretty sure it's all of those. It's probably those 2. No, those are all there. So that's cool. That's why colors make sense, you know. You can actually see what's going on. Blue it was, so blue we go again. And I don't know, whatever. Nah, it doesn't look good. You see, it's my OCD kicks in. I think that, no, that's not the right color. Oh man. All right, but we found the right one, so pretty sure it's that one. Cool, there we go. Yeah, and this is just the, is that the radio stuff track? So I'm just gonna name that radio stuff, and then just, oh my gosh, what are we on? 8 minutes. Cool, we're doing pretty well. I'll get to the delays soon. Let's just give that like green. We'll make green for everything. Doubles as well, and we'll just call that double. Cool. So there you go. All done. This is just radio stuff. I'm really too lazy to just continue naming stuff. But if you do want to see the process again, there you go. Control C. You know, really learn your shortcuts, man, and life becomes easy. Actually, I don't really need to do that. I could also do this. You know what I mean? That way I can just go down, because I know all of these tracks are just radio stuff. It's just a telephone effect, really. But yeah, there you go. All done. So that's really all we got going on. Now it's time to do some delays. All right, so I've left these 2 tracks for my delays, because I've got one that is a 1/4 note delay and one that is a 8th note delay. So those just sound differently, right? So there we go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click on this vocal channel, vocal chain track, and then if you have not done this yet, you can create automation clips. They will usually start off looking like that. So I'm just gonna leave them at 0 for the delays. Create automation clip, create automation clip. Now I'm gonna have 2 automation clips right here. Cool. Just save real quick, and then we'll press Control A just to give you know, stuff some naming and all that. So what I like to do, right, this is the trick, right, is I like to cut C tool, you know what I mean? I can go from C to P, pencil tool, cut tool, right, CP, really easy. So what I like to do is just go to the first bar where the second bar begins, delete that, and then I'm actually going to copy paste those, right? But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep those as they are, right? But now you see, if I leave them the same, then it's a duplicate, so I don't want that. So what I'm going to do is zoom in right there, and then I'm actually going to right click and then unique, so you can see it says number 2, and I'm going to make unique again. So now what I can do is, right, if I zoom out, when I edit these, they're not going to be affected by those, you know what I mean? Now you could do the whole one clip and then copy paste, whatever, it doesn't matter to me, but I like to do it like this. This works for me. So for now, let us make these two channels a bit bigger, and we can start doing some delays. Let's actually put these below the reverse reverb for now. So we've got these trigger delays, so let's just do that. This is usually what I like doing, just something like that. We'll give them a bit of volume as well, because this is our send amounts to our delay, right? Because we don't want our delay to be going through the whole song. We just want to automate the delay. That's what's important, to actually have your beats synchronized. I think this is slightly off because I noticed I had a few problems with the sync drift, but it should be good. Let's check if that snare, you see that snare is not on beat, you know, so that's a bit of a problem, man. Our delays are going to sound a bit funny today, but that's cool. Let's turn off 1 for now. I want to go for quarter note delay, and then now what we're gonna do is just listen to the whole song, and then I'll paste that where I feel worthy.
I was in the trenches all alone, gotta get it on your own. Swear these ops can't do me wrong, touring force, it got me gone. We just work, I don't flex, with my wrist like a chef. What you want, I can get, all these racks get her wet. They don't know the half.
Let's listen to that. Let's turn these up a little bit.
They don't know the half.
Let's put some distortion on here too. I kind of thought of that.
They don't know the half. Pull off on my crap.
You see, so that I don't want it to be like slow, because you know it's kind of like a faster rap. So what I want to do is I actually want to use the 8th note. So I want the 8th note to be like So we'll change that one to 8 right there, and then what we'll do is we'll just change this to 8th, so it goes a bit faster. So
they don't know the half.
And it's just kind of modulating, I don't know why.
They don't know the half. Pull off on my crash.
So let's listen to that.
Want, I can get, all these racks get her wet. They don't know the half. Pull off on my crash. Want, I can get, all these racks get her wet. They don't know the half.
And I want get her.
Get her wet.
There we go. So right there I want that delay. You see right there.
Get her wet. They don't know the half.
That sounds a bit strange. That might be a job for the quarter note.
Want, I can get, all these racks get her wet. They don't know the half. Pull off on my.
So that's cool right there. So I'm gonna turn the feedback down so the delay ends a bit quicker, because I don't want it drifting into the next line, otherwise that's gonna confuse your ears. So there you go.
Want, I can get, all these racks get her wet. They don't know the half. Pull off on my crash.
That's cool, almost there. Let's do it at like 29.
Want, I can get, all these racks get her wet. They don't know the half. Pull off on my crash. Speeding through the dash. Had to do the math fast.
So I want do the math. Let's be cool about it, and then we can go for that like there. Let's see what that sounds like.
Do the math.
That's cool. And then let's do like that there. Let's see.
Speeding through the dash. Had to do the math. Fast car. Pull off in the.
Let's turn that off. There's too many delays going on.
Speeding through the dash. Had to do the math. Fast car. Pull off in the NASCAR. Rockstar.
Okay, and then that's where we have the radio stuff. So it's hard to do because I'm actually ad-libbing the delay. You know what I mean? So if you listen without the delay.
Fast car. Pull off in the.
See that fast car's right there. I thought it was delay, but the delay, my bad. So let's listen further. You know what I mean? I should have listened to the whole thing again. Let's just.
Fast car. Pull off in the NASCAR. Rockstar. Pull up with my guitar. Just me and the crew.
So crew, that's kind of cool.
Just me and the crew. Pour up, I think I'm DJ.
See, so what I'm gonna do now, because I want the volume to be a bit lower, right? I am going to just make another one unique, and then just drop the volume right there.
Just me and the crew. Pour up, I think.
So I want it to be quicker because there's no space for the delay to kick in. So let's go for the 8th note. Oh man, both of these are quarters. I don't know what is the 8th note. And this thing is auto-saving, man. I really hate this FL20's auto-saving, man. I might just pull a south side and go back to FL11, bro, forever.
Just me and the crew. Pour up, I think I'm DJ Screw.
So I don't know what is what anymore, honestly, bro. Yeah, I'm in the wrong place. So that's quarter, this is eighth, I think. Let's just confirm this. Ah, fuck. Let's just confirm this right here. Turn that off.
Just me and the crew. Pour up, I think.
All right, cool. So that is eighth right there. You know, don't confuse yourself. But yeah, man, I wanted to show you, by the way, I got this studio, man. It's getting there, you know what I mean? For those who are interested in seeing, you know what I mean? Paid some racks, you know what I mean, to get this design. But yeah, that'll be cool, man. This is a proper room, you know what I mean? This is no foam on the wall. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can see I got this shit everywhere, man. Ready? It's so hot right now, bro. There's no AC. I got aircon and all that shit in the new studio. I'm gonna be crazy, so stay tuned. I'll do a lot more mixed vlogs and that kind of stuff, so yeah.
Just me and the crew. Pour up, I think I'm DJ Screw. Rolling up a backwood.
So let's go there.
Rolling up a backwood. Think I'm the weed man. I don't sit bench, no ball every season.
So yeah, I need to get that on point. So let's make another copyright so we can make that a bit longer. And I don't know if it's
every season. Bench, no ball every season.
And you know, we could even go crazy. Sometimes I just add both, you know what I mean? So it quarter note and eighth notes delay. That's some real sauce right there.
Bench, no ball every season.
But that's way too much. So we can do like there.
Bench, no ball every season.
And I also need to turn on this distortion. Anyway, okay, so it's time for reverse reverbs. So I'm just gonna add them over here. Actually, I got my own little reverse reverb right here. Nah, this is not the right thing. Image line. This folder, man, I've had since like 2014 or something. Just like my own kits, like just mad kits that I've collected, bro. I've got so many kits, it's insane. Go to Reddit for any beat makers out there, man. They've got the best drum kits, you know. I only go to this folder whenever I'm making beats. But yeah, so let's go to reverse reverb. What was that? There we go. So this is my reverb, man. I just chop off a little bit because I for hip hop I like it a bit less, and then I just synchronize it to the track. So I just want to make sure it hits right there. So it's very much more critical. And let's just add it to this SFX. Let's add it to the spread. See what happens right there. See what it sounds like.
I was in the trenches all alone.
Can't even hear it, man. So let's turn that up.
I was in the trenches all alone. Got it.
Let's put these headphones on because I cannot hear.
I was in the trenches all alone, got it. I was in the trenches all alone, gotta get it on your own. I was in the trenches all alone, gotta get it on your own. Swear these ops can't do me wrong, pouring fours, it got me gone. We just work, I don't flex, with my wrist like a chef. What you want, I can get, all these racks get her wet. They don't know the how.
Man, I forgot I had that stupid channel on. There's nothing going on. I demoed a plugin on that. But anyway, so let's continue.
I was in the trenches all alone, gotta get it on your own. Swear these ops can't do me wrong, pouring fours, it got me gone. We just work, I don't flex, with my wrist like a chef. What you want, I can get, all these racks get her wet. They don't know the how. Pull off on my crack.
So this one I'm gonna delay a bit, so I'm gonna put it as the word kicks in. That's kind of cool to do.
I can get, all these racks get her wet. They don't know the how. Pull off on my.
I kind of like it then.
I can get, all these racks get her wet. They don't know the how. Pull off on my crash. Speeding.
So that's cool, man. So the last thing I want to do, because I am about to hit 20 minutes, is I'm gonna add a flanger on this ending part right here.
Pull up with my guitar, just me and the crew.
So I also want to add something right there. I could add like a reverse cymbal, but for now.
Pull up with my guitar, just me and the crew. Pour up, I think I'm DJ Screw.
So, you know, when I got two that are too close together, you can just do this, and then you could even pitch it, you know what I mean? So like -200 and pan it or something, and then drop the level.
Pull up with my guitar, just me and the crew. Pour up, I think I'm DJ Screw. Rolling up a backwood, think I'm the weed man. I don't sit bench, no ball every season.
That's sick. And then what I'm gonna do is, oh man, it's always auto saving, bro. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna just outro it right here, so I can go to automate, volume, and then just do that.
Pull up with my keys, backwood, think I'm the weed man. I don't sit bench, no ball every season.
You know what I'm saying? So you see how much kind of emotion is there. So let's just delete that, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna automate a flanger. So I got a flanger on the vocal bus right here. I preset up, and then I'm just going to create automation clip. And then because this flanger right here, I got this Eventide pack, which is amazing, by the way. I'm using this on the vocal double. These are damn expensive plugins, but they are nice. They are close to the original. One day I will own an H3000 for those who know what that is. That is some fly shit. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull this in about like 30-40%. I don't know what, we got this preset right here. So we'll pull this in 30-40%. So you can see in the top left corner right there. Go for like 35, whatever, that's cool. And just do that. Doesn't have to be perfect, it modulates, you know, that's cool.
Pull up with my guitar, just me and the crew. Pour up, I think I'm DJ Screw. Rolling up a back.
That delay is so annoying because it doesn't say screw, it says it's a. Yeah, I'm missing out a bit of the word there.
Just me and the crew. Pour up.
That's cool. Let's just turn that down a bit aggressive.
Just me and the crew. Pour up, I think I'm
even less because it's more of like an intimate part of this.
Just me and the crew. Pour up,
but that's too little.
Just me and the crew. Pour up, I think I'm just me and the crew. Pour up, I think I'm
like percentiles more.
Just me and the crew. Pour up, I think
I want it more. I want it more than that. I want it to have a delay.
Just me and the crew. Pour up, I think I'm DJ Screw.
Where does nah, that'll never really work because look where that S is. It's right there. I used to edit dialogue, so I know. You know, I know exactly where every word is. See, that won't work. Alright, so you know, you're hearing the flanger, right? So let's see the difference. It's way more dry. You almost want to live in this world of flanger.
Rockstar, pull up with my guitar, just me and the crew. Pour up, I think I'm DJ Screw. Rolling up a back.
It's just way too much. I might go for something else. Let's check vocal paste.
Rockstar, pull up with my guitar, just me and the crew.
I don't like that.
Pour up, I think I'm DJ Screw. Rolling up a backwood, think I'm the weed man. I don't sit bench, no. Rockstar, pull up with my guitar, just me and the crew. Pour up, I think I'm DJ Screw. Rolling up a backwood, think I'm the weed man. I don't sit bench, no ball every season. Rockstar, pull up with my guitar, just me and the crew. Pour up, I think I'm DJ Screw. Rolling up a backwood, think I'm the weed man. I don't sit bench.
Ah man, I don't know why I chose this flanger. This is not really great for this particular job.
Rockstar, pull up with my guitar, just me and the crew. Pour up, I think I'm DJ Screw. Rolling up a backwood, think I'm the weed man. I don't sit bench, no ball every season.
So there you go, y'all. That sounded so fucked.
Bench, no ball every season.
So that's pretty much it, man. That's really how I source up the track, you know what I mean? Once the mix is done, you can have some fun doing that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed the video. 25 minutes, damn. If you stuck all the way to the end, it's nice. I'll check you out in the next video. I'll do the full breakdown of this. This is just Sunday night chopping it up. We work every single day, you know what I mean? But take days off when you need. So yeah, check you out next time. Peace out.